Alright guys, so this is the unlock screen on your Ola S1 Pro. As you can see, it greets you by your name. So you can share your keys and you can get greeted accordingly, whoever unlocks the vehicle. Now, increase the brightness a bit. Okay, so I was demonstrating all the features of the vehicle. Now this is where I went yesterday, Ola Hypercharger, Bharat Petroleum at Vasant Kunj, Delhi. So GPS will be functioning as normal. Now sound settings, you enable mood sounds. If this is the media volume, by default it was kept at low when I started the vehicle. Of course the video was playing when I started the vehicle, so yeah, so media volume is kept low by default, so you have to increase it either using the volume control here or from your buttons as normal. And I have enabled mood sound to demonstrate. Lights, safety lights, you don't need to switch on from here. You can press left or right blinker buttons, press and hold them to enable to start during the night, press and hold them to stop. So they are very useful during nighttime rides, especially when you're riding fast. So everyone knows that you are, it significantly increases your road presence. So it gives you a sense of, basically it gives you a sense of safety, so that everyone knows that you are passing through and you are probably riding fast. Halo lamp, I don't know whether it is useful or not unless it keeps the low beam off. So I would rather keep it off. Riding mode, I have set it to low regen because I prefer using coasting, because regen itself consumes 20 to 25% power as against 100% power which is consumed by normal mechanical brakes. So I prefer using throttle and no throttle to reduce the speed as much as possible, and using force regen if needed by doing reverse throttle to get regenerative braking if I have to stop faster. Battery, I can set the vacation mode. Now I had set it before powering it on again. So every time you power off the vehicle, you have to set the vacation mode to reduce the battery discharge when the vehicle is sitting idle. So unfortunately, you cannot keep the vacation mode on all the time. Passcode, this is a normal thing to change the passcode as before. Now you can upload documents via app, just like the regenerative braking, just like the proximity unlock, which happens through the app. It has nothing to do with vehicle itself. So now this is the vehicle stats, 3.0 beta 1, 80-pin controller, Bluetooth address, Wi-Fi address. Now Wi-Fi, I was talking about that it accepts both 2.4 and 5 gigahertz Wi-Fi networks, against some people who have claimed that it only accepts 2.4 gigahertz. That's not true. I have configured this Wi-Fi long back, several months ago, at least 2 to 3 months ago when I received the vehicle. Within 1 week of receiving the vehicle, I had configured this Wi-Fi, going into the diagnostic menu and then checking the tablet mode. So now this setting has been disclosed on the MoveOS UI. So this is basically a theme on Android. When we say MoveOS, it's basically an Android tablet version, which we have on Ola S1 Pro. And the Wi-Fi settings were still there. Some of the Ola staff members were suggesting that it only accepts one Wi-Fi configuration, which is also not true. I have configured multiple Wi-Fi settings, going into the Wi-Fi settings just like any Android tablet, and they work fine. So yeah, I think this is about all the features. I'll be demonstrating the mood sounds after unlocking the vehicle.